Hey guys, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And today we have kind of a special mention that I have to put out there. We're going to be flying the PA28 Cherokee today. It's actually the Archer 2 is the model, but I don't actually know the difference between the Cherokee and the Archer. And there is no PA28 Cherokee in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, so we're going to be using the Archer. And the thing that I wanted to share with you guys is this actually is a very special livery in which some of you viewers might recognize. Maybe not the tail number, but you might recognize this livery. That's because it's the Aerosal livery from Ilopango International Airport, the Aerosal flight school there, which I'm a part of. So, yeah, this is the PA28 Cherokee livery there. I can't remember the tail number at the moment. I don't fly it too much, but yeah, got the flaps working. This is the PA28 Archer 2 by Coronado, and it's pretty detailed as any Coronado aircraft. Let's pull out this EFB here. You can go to static elements, which puts a cover on the plane, external power, tow bar, external power back there on the tail, and electric tow bar, which looks pretty cool actually. We can take off the static element and take off the fairings on the wheels, which ours has it, so I'm gonna leave them on. And I did paint the fairings too. They're not, I mean, I didn't do a perfect job, but I mean it's not bad. And you can see it says Archer 2 right there on the top right of the tablet. Cargo door can open. I don't think the Cherokee has this. PA28 Cherokee, I don't think it has a cargo door. I could be wrong. Passenger door can be opened just like the regular one. To shut it, you shut it, pull this down, and lock it. Oh, and that is unlocked. So unlock, open. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, shut it. Boom. There we go. Now it's latched. And the cargo door is right there. So, without further ado, let's get everything started up. So, tow bar off, external power off, because we don't need that. Hide that. Area clear. Window open. Fuel. Set right tank, which is just my preference. I like starting on the right tank because then it I don't know. I guess it would make more sense to start on left, so I'll start on left. Then it bounces out the pilot weight after too long. Battery, alternator. Mixture full rich. Throttle set a little bit. Primer, 1 and 2. Fuel pump on. Fuel pressure is good. And clear prop. You're good, and the avionics master took forever for me to find, but it's right here. Everything's fine. And obviously, like, the interior is not Aerosal, but I do have the seats. They are painted similar to what they are in real life. The interior color of the dash is a different color. Not the, I don't know how to change it. Close the storm window, it'll get a bit quieter. And like you guys can see, just like the last video, we're in Function International, and we'll do the same thing, except this time I'm going to probably start from the cluster. So just do like 180. I'll keep the landing on because it looks kind of cool. Run over the guy. And this is actually a very old mod in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the plane, and I made the paint job for it like 6 months ago. If you want it, it's on flightsim.to. Just search up like Mike Triple Sierra or Aerosal or anything like that. And the tail number is the November 95086. Because it's a United States airplane. And of course, if you go into the customization, I forgot to do it this flight, but if you go into the customization in the sim, you can change the tail number. So instead of November 962 Tango Uniform, like it has on now, you can say 95086. If you want to make it even more realistic. It won't show up like it does in real life, but it'll be there at least. Okay, landing lights on. Fuel pump on, instruments checked, everything good, door shut, lock, make sure full rich, fuses in, and full power. Great. So we got a Bell 407 down there. Not sure where he is, let's see if he doesn't take it away. Airspeed live, 50 knots. Better performance than the last plane I flew. Like, so much better. I don't know why, but it is crazy better than the Beechcraft Sierra Charlie 24 Romeo like I did in the last one. This is crazy better performance. I don't know why. This has a smaller engine and it's heavier, I'm pretty sure. Overall level of detail in this plane, I give it an 8 for what I've seen in vanilla aviation. If you want the #1 recommended GA plane, I would say the Beechcraft Duke piston, the multi-engine, high performance. Here, obviously, it's very high performance, or very high quality. I love it. Plays really well. The second would probably be the E2A Comanche. That's pretty good. Single engine, retractable gear. I think that looks cool also. But for now, we're talking about the PA28. And in the next video, you can imagine I will do the PA38, another special mention video. So now we are in downwind. Lights and fuel pump off, 1,000 feet. Roughly 1,000 feet. I need to trim this thing. It was so much back stick forces. I had to add two spins of trim. The trim there. Back to level 8. Pretty good. I did do the bottom realistically colors, exhaust, oil, like it is in the real plane. Power. We're going to come in for a landing. Past the threshold. 30 degrees. Angle bank, about 30. Keeping the AOA good. Runway in sight. A little bit of a steep dive here, and I will do a side slip. I want to show what it looks like in a side slip. There's full rudder. I can put flaps for quite hard, but I'm not gonna. And since this is the displaced threshold, I cannot land on the displaced threshold. I must land on the touchdown zone markings, or past at least the displaced threshold. Like some other people, it seems like they did. There's some tire marks there for the displaced threshold. That's not good. But yeah, there seems to be no markings here on the actual touchdown zone. Not sure if that's zero, but we are floating hard here, 180, and touchdown right on center line. Roll out. Fuel pump on, leave the landing light on, because we are still on the runway. Looks like we're getting off here on Alpha. Brakes are a little touchy, but overall, not too bad of a plane. We're gonna stop here and shut her down. We're clear of the runway. Landing lights off. Hide the yoke. Avionics can be turned off. Mixture cut. And magnetos. There we go. We're down. And if you look, I even put damage on the propeller, and it looks pretty darn good. Engine cowling, I got scrapes there, you know, the dents, the exhaust, little dots and dings, but overall, I think it's a good livery. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the livery, which I made. It took me about 30 hours to make this paint job. Carenado does not make it easy, and look at the tail cone. Even has the little like wear and tear there, like on the real one. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye bye.